Gang.
Hey, V, you cook this shit, nigga?
Yeah, DISCOURSE. How we kicking gang? You comparing us to Messi? There go Ant Man, you know that duh for sure. Here go Pac the Great, and you know that she the go. Yeah, y'all know I'm havoc, and I always slow when I get into that mode. I just turn on my debate. When you dropping shows like us, people always gonna hate. That's the course we taking, always breeding the fast. Don't think we out here just hating.
Up one, down one. Yeah, fuck it.
That bitch hurt.
Ooh, shit.
Shit. Let's get back. Woo. Man, welcome back, man. Welcome back to Discourse Music
Yes,
Edition.
sir.
I'm one of your hosts, man. I'm Reek Ant.
You know what I'm
Go
saying?
ahead, get into
know,
it.
it's-
Big pop.
You know what I'm saying? That's the show. We back at it. Let's get to it.
Boom.
Yeah, we got some heat for y'all today.
No cap.
So-
I ain't gonna say a great episode ahead. Let's get to it. Great episode.
So, is rappers singing killing R&B? Let me answer this real quick.
Go ahead.
Why are you trying to do something you ain't come in doing? Like, don't. But I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. But
Yeah.
you're trying to switch it up. But I feel like stay in your lane. Like, I would be mad if Pooh Shiesty came out singing on some shit. Like, nigga, what?
Alright, yeah, I feel that.
I feel you. I feel like I would say yes, because it's a lot of artists have switched up that you have like hybrid artists now, where it's like Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hit you with the tombstone, you know what I'm saying? But he's categorized as a rapper. So it's like but I still fuck with his music, so it's like what you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? R&B niggas gotta step it up. They better get some
You can't really be
songwriting.
mad at him, though, for that shit. Because he been doing that. Like, he been showing that.
Man, first off, Rod Wave canceled his damn concert, man. Fuck that nigga, man. But I still fuck with you.
Wasn't when he was supposed to come.
fuck
First of all, Rod Wave is not classified as a rapper. That nigga's an R&B singer. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in.
He's
I'm
classified
gonna
as
put
a rapper.
that nigga's an R&B singer. When that nigga was in the Krispy Kreme beating his chest and shit singing, that nigga's an R&B singer. I'm not taking anything else for that.
Man.
Number two, me personally, bro. If you want me to be honest, I like hearing rappers sing, cause certain rappers got a different type of soul in they shit.
Yeah.
That hits you different than R&B gonna
Sometimes
hit
that
you.
And that's
shit
what
don't
I'm
be
saying.
sounding right.
know what I'm
R&B
saying?
artists niggas they need to step it up.
Yeah, I'm about to
Step
say
it
a
up.
lot of R&B now, bro. You don't feel that same soul back when Usher was making that burn and confession and shit like that
These are
and
my
all that.
confessions.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like they
yeah.
ain't got the same stories that they had back then.
Yeah.
So I feel like rappers is putting more stories into their shit and a lot
Yeah,
more pain.
more pain to it. I
Yeah,
feel
like
what you're
they
saying,
shit. So I want to hear them niggas sing rather than hearing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like R&B it just needs altogether. It needs a step up. Like they need to up their game up.
Yeah,
Like,
them
they falling behind. You need some coaches like Bill Belichick. We need to make some adjustments. You feel me? Like you got to get in the game, sir. Like
I ain't gonna.
Chris Brown. People like artists like Chris Brown is amazing. As amazing as he is, he mad people not listen to his music. His new album, sir. You got to step it up. You got to put. You better drop some singles. You better drop some music videos. People,
Right.
they not
A lot of
putting no effort
people,
into,
bro. You gotta understand, bro. This is a different generation. A lot of these niggas is our attention span is shorter than it was back then. Niggas can make a song for like singing for 3 minutes. Niggas don't want to hear that shit no more. I want to hear. So I
ain't gonna count. Listen, if the artist is good enough, now I'm gonna let you know. Now I'll listen to a 5-minute Tory Lane song. Tory Lane,
I mean,
is
if what
going
he's
crazy.
saying
Talking about
is
straight
sounding
singing?
good.
Straight singing.
Yeah,
If what
straight
he's
singing.
saying, if you really actually listen to what he's saying,
Yeah.
it sound good. Yeah, I might just listen.
Yeah,
to
but
it.
I'm saying like that's just me personally. Like I can't really listen to a lot of R&B shit. Like I want to hear you sing on that bitch. Like no cap. You know that's my guy.
But that's
now.
my baby
You know that's my
right
guy.
there.
I
Yeah.
know.
My nigga, that
I know.
nigga go give you a couple bars and he gonna sing some shit to you.
Yeah.
Like he gonna put his heart into it. That's what I like, bro. Like a lot of R&B singers, a
generic.
lot of R&B singers ain't got no soul no more, bro.
Yeah.
So the rappers starting to get a little bit of soul, and they
I
starting
feel
to
you.
stretch their voices more.
Cause them
Like-
R&B niggas just be making up shit nowadays. They just going back off the
They
shit they was saying. Like
they don't
back
even talk
then.
about shit about having sex no more. Like making you want to have a baby to the song no more.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You know
like
what I'm saying?
we ain't getting enough music videos with the rain outside in front of a glass. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
like-
with the unbuttoned white button up shirt, like sir.
So
man,
is rap
bring it back.
is rappers
Bring it
really
back.
killing R&B? I believe so.
It might be. You know what I'm
I
saying?
believe so. I mean, who
But I
told?
feel like they still can make a comeback because if you see the
Yeah.
women's side R&B, her, like, it's a lot of great artists. Like, it's a lot of great female artists. So it's like, I'm just gonna say it now. R&B niggas need to step it up. They gonna have
that's
to. That's what's killing them.
They
That's what's killing them.
gonna have to, bro. If they don't
probably
step it up,
mad.
these rap niggas
Like,
gonna
why
keep
you
singing.
rapping ass niggas singing.
When Drake said you get bodied by a singing nigga.
See, hey, Drake do be singing, but
Drake
a
is
rapper.
one of the pioneers. That motherfucker will sing. He will sing.
Yeah.
On your
Oh,
ass.
most definitely.
Scorpio was half an R&B album. So the nigga
Drake is him, bro. I don't give a fuck.
man.
Leading into that. Saying me saying Drake is him. Well, go ahead, tell me what's next on that paper. Like,
Okay, so I still want to answer this one first.
go ahead.
It's Drake, like Drake versus Youngboy. One, I don't think you can compare the two because they are not the same at all. Like they not
sure,
they
not the
not
same.
giving the same shit. Like Drake ain't out here. Oh yeah, pulling up a nigga,
Yeah.
get blood, kill a nigga.
Drake done tried.
That's
it.
like
He done tried.
And
it.
he better sit his dumb ass down before something happens to him. Like that's not him. Like you can't. I feel like you can't compare the two. Like maybe Youngboy and Lil Baby, they came out at the same time. You can do that shit. Like I mean, maybe if you feel.
Oh, nah, nigga, be easy.
Wait, but hold on. Answer my question though. Answer my question though.
Be easy. Don't sleep on Baby like that. Don't do
I'm
that.
not sleep on Baby.
Don't do that.
But it took Youngboy going to jail for Baby to really take over.
Don't do that.
Pop.
Don't do
Be
that.
real.
Don't do that.
That's
Cause my
just-
turn.
that's
My
just
turn.
facts.
My turn is him. My turn is that album. You look, when quarantine was
My
here,
turn was
who was
hard.
having that
My
shit?
turn was
All right, that's
hard.
not
My
even
turn was
that's not
hard.
even the topic though. When we talking about Youngboy and Drake, we talking about stature. Cause I already talked to you. I already talked about you this before. You said to me out your own mouth. You said Drake. Yeah, I mean, Youngboy is on a higher stature than Drake is. You told more influential
he
than Drake is. That's what came out your
More
mouth.
influential.
That's what
Most
came.
possibly.
That's what-
And by the time he's done, he has the potential to be over Drake.
Yeah, you said.
For
Yeah,
sure.
You said when he's done though, bro.
When he's done.
Me personally, bro, you get Drake on a song right now, bro, your shit going #1. Period.
But
Of course,
Youngboy
of course he
not.
gonna
Off
put.
rip.
Okay, he will. He does have
Off
that
rip.
influence over songs.
Off rip.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, Youngboy's. I'm talking about this is Youngboy. Now I'm talking about this is somebody that is not getting no radio recognition. I'm talking about the week before his album dropped. This album just dropped. He was number 3 in album sales all year. Next
feel like he got-
behind Drake, of course. Drake is
Behind Drake, right? That's
Drake.
the argument right
the
there. Behind
album
Drake,
wasn't
right?
even out yet. That's what I'm saying.
This nigga
Without
dropped-
the album being out.
This nigga dropped 10 songs before he actually dropped the album.
That's what I'm saying. And guess what? That bitch been on repeat. I'm talking about start up on
But he did this. But he did this. He did this shit
For
in. He
months.
dropped 10 songs before. This basically he dropped the mix. He dropped the album side of an album. He dropped 10 songs. So he did this shit months ago. He dropped 10 songs. So of course they gonna
And
stream,
they still ride.
But of course they gonna stream them songs.
Whoa,
So,
Because
okay.
they been heard them like
Exactly.
it was like 10 to 15 songs we done already heard, and you
Exactly.
dropped that.
Thank you.
album.
Whoa, they
It's
was-
not
God
like
bless you.
how you said.
God
I mean,
bless
they
you.
knew,
Yeah.
but shit, like you said, it's a top tier album, but it's not better than.
But
the
y'all,
other shit
okay,
he done
let me say
dropped.
this. Let me say this. I know that he put out those 10 songs, but we can't discredit those 10 songs on this is a part of this
But then
album.
we been heard them like 2 months ago.
and they still riding.
like
What you
surprise
mean?
us,
Whoa.
nigga. Like we want to hear how many songs was it? Like 30.
This-
Okay,
Yeah,
now let
that's
me
what
ask y'all.
I'm
Let me
saying.
ask y'all.
Go
this.
ahead.
Would y'all rather have Youngboy drop 10 songs early of his 30-song album,
Maybe
or listen
two.
to a Honestly Nevermind album?
honestly, since you gonna say this shit, honestly, Nevermind was not meant for the
That
target
shit was
artist.
trash. That shit was trash.
Nah, you gonna say that. You gonna say that because it's not meant for your target audience.
Whoa, all right,
this shit is
bro,
meant
go
for
ahead.
niggas in the club. That shit said dance. It ain't say hip hop R&B. This shit said dance album. Niggas who don't go dance, not gonna fuck with this album. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, like
I ain't gonna lie.
This shit,
Drake
this is
done had some
this is
dance
versatility.
albums.
This is his versatility showing right there.
That
his
last
versatility-
track was trash.
That is him showing.
He showed his versatility. But
That is him showing.
But I'm just saying though. I'm saying you saying dance, but you have Youngboy done made dance records on this album.
This nigga has not made a dance album though, fully dance album.
Of course,
he has not
and
did that.
as he should. And that's not his lane.
Okay, that's cool.
The nigga should stay in his lane.
That's cool,
You know
though.
what I'm saying? And my thing is, as much as great as Drake is, and legendary as Drake is, we have known Drake to come to bite a nigga shit fast. He will bite a nigga flow.
What you mean bite? What you mean by bite?
Still, nigga, what you mean bite?
Bite.
Okay.
Bite.
He
Bite.
gon- he
What he
bit
bit?
he bit X.
What he bit?
He bit X.
When he bite X?
When soon as X drop, look at me.
When what was the song? Like I need you to elaborate.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Let me
elaborate.
Yeah,
Nah,
pull it
I'm
up.
talking about
Pull it up,
biting.
because,
Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga. Drake gonna drop some shit, and that shit gonna hit every single time.
Hold
Drake
on.
gonna go.
I ain't
I don't
going with
give a
every
fuck.
single time.
Yeah, not
I ain't
every
going with every
fuck-
single
Nah, I ain't gonna
time.
say that, but I'm saying like the way these niggas praise Youngboy, Drake can drop the same shit and Drake still gonna go number one. The way these niggas praise Youngboy,
And but I feel like, okay, Youngboy fans get a lot of shit.
cause y'all niggas is dick eaters.
They are.
Oh, let me ask, what makes a Youngboy fan a dick eater?
All right, I'm gonna tell you
Because you
this
like
because I
you
compare
like-
y'all
because you
niggas.
like an artist?
I compare y'all niggas to Cowboys fans.
Whoa,
That's how I see y'all
whoa,
niggas. That's
wait
how I
a
see y'all
minute.
niggas. These niggas is
Cowboys fans?
Let me
Nah,
tell you.
that's
Let me tell you.
Y'all got
It don't
that
matter.
one.
Disrespect.
It don't matter.
Don't know
It don't
shit
matter
about
what.
that one.
It don't matter what this nigga does. It don't matter how trash the song is. That fucking Dirty Ayana song. Dirty Ayana.
Whoa,
These
that shit had a little.
Man, listen.
dirty
These
guy.
niggas refuse to admit.
It wasn't that good.
These,
Like, I ain't gonna.
these niggas refuse
wasn't
to
that
admit that
good.
this nigga made a bad song. They
has
refuse to
made bad
admit.
songs.
Y'all
He
niggas
just don't make a lot of them.
y'all in every niggas comment saying Youngboy better.
Nah,
They and these
them
niggas comment saying
trolls
Youngboy
because they
better.
know you gonna get. They gonna.
That's what I'm
get
saying.
under somebody's skin.
They dick eating. Why is y'all
Okay,
dick? Why is y'all
so-
dick
so-
eating?
But
So
they
what does
really
that make
do
you
feel
with
like
Future?
that shit.
Where's y'all dick eating? I'm
does
not.
that make you with Future?
I can admit when Future.
Because
I can
let me
admit
ask you
Future
this.
make a
Let me
bad
ask you
record
this.
though.
That last album he dropped, which was good. Do you think it was better than this album that Youngboy just dropped?
I mean, yes.
No, oh no, hell no.
I mean,
Hell no.
yes.
Wait for you. Wait, he don't have a bigger hit than Wait for You on that bitch. I'll
He
wait.
has Drake on Wait for You. He has Drake on Wait for You. What do you mean? Let me ask you. Okay,
Drake wasn't even the best artist on Wait for You.
okay,
Drake
okay.
wasn't even the best artist on Wait for You, but okay then.
You said what, nigga?
Drake wasn't the
Hold
best
on, let me
artist.
go look at the song.
They listen to
real
that. They listen to that shit for Tim's. Be real with you.
Okay, let me ask you this.
He brought.
Okay,
Tim's brought that shit together. Drake and
Tim's-
Future added
Tim's
their own
did.
shit. They brought that shit together. That's a whole different. That's a whole different subject though. What I'm saying is, when you talk about Drake, bruh, Drake as a whole, my nigga, Drake as a whole, Youngboy is not touching him, my nigga.
So let me ask you
He's
this.
not
I don't
touching
think
you.
you can compare the two.
Drake, you think Drake can drop an album better than any of his old shit that he's put out?
No.
No, I don't think.
Okay,
I don't think. I don't
I
think he can
feel-
drop. I don't think he can drop an album better than Take Care. Take Care is his best album.
Yeah,
I
Take Care.
I put that
or
on 100.
Fuck.
But do honestly, besides AI Youngboy, does Youngboy have an album that you can play from one to the end of the album, no skips, just play that bitch all the way through, and you gonna say, okay,
Let me answer that.
I love that.
I'm gonna be like, hell no, because he might like a song I like might come on, listen to the whole thing, and then the next song come on, I listen to the whole thing, then another song come on,
That's all. That's
I
all
listen
I
to
needed. That's all I needed right
like maybe like
That's all I
50
needed.
seconds in, I'm like, shut the fuck up.
That's all- that's all I
Now,
needed.
now listen. I'm gonna say this. He does have songs where it's like it'll throw off the album.
now. Yeah.
Like he had a lot of songs on top that was good as like they wasn't placed good. That's one thing I would say about Youngboy. I feel like when he makes albums, he needs to work on his track list better because a lot of songs be great as fuck, but the way they be playing, they be out of order like a playlist. That's one thing I will give Youngboy that he needs to work on. With that being said, this nigga is consistently dropping heat on niggas' head. Not let's talk about the singles the nigga dropped before the album. That's not even on the album.
Go ahead.
I'm proud of myself.
Okay, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Nigga, he
Go
just
ahead.
dropped the shit after he beat the feds. All I'm saying is
Go ahead.
everything
Go
this
ahead.
nigga talk about.
Go ahead.
I'm saying he lived. This nigga beat the feds.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Youngboy.
That's
Youngboy
cool.
never
That's
broke
cool.
again.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now off rip, my nigga. You get Drake on a motherfucking feature. That bitch going. You gonna be top 10 Billboard, period. Cause it's fucking Drake.
I was about
Drake
to say,
got on the
'cause
song.
it's Drake.
Drake got on the song with
me say this.
Drake got on the song with Smiley, bro. Smiley on that bitch talking about Prada and Gucci go together. That nigga Drake came on that bitch. Drake was on the song
Yeah,
for
yeah.
10 seconds, my nigga.
Yeah.
And this
Embodied
nigga song
that whole
hit,
verse.
hit
Yeah.
Billboard. It's Drake, bro.
But I don't think people are taking this into consideration when they do think about Drake though. Drake also has another country of fans that he has a plethora to him.
So
Canada,
you just proved my point.
he has
He
another-
cannot be Youngboy cannot be bigger than Drake because the way that Drake survived.
I'm not.
The
Whoa,
way
whoa,
that
whoa,
Drake-
whoa. I'm saying. I'm talking about selling wise. I'm talking about selling wise. Drake, of course, Drake is going to sell higher. He has a bigger base where he's coming from, right?
You
understand
still
what I'm
proving my
saying?
I
point.
understand.
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
You got
This
moms.
nigga Youngboy is coming from Louisiana.
You still-
Louisiana is fucking with him. Okay,
My
now
nigga.
listen to this.
My
Listen to this.
nigga.
Drake has making a lot of radio records. Makes a lot of music for radio and streaming wise. Of course, the numbers gonna stream well with TikToks and Caucasian audiences and all those.
That ain't got
younger
nothing to do.
artists.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
When he puts out
It
music,
do.
he has a core
It
fan
do.
base that's fucking with his music. He's not getting played on radio, which helps sales. He's not getting played on billboards because they're not fucking
Radio.
with him. They don't fuck with him before.
You're right,
radio.
because like his image, they not fucking.
You
with
can
him
say
like that.
you can say that, but this nigga really just proved my point. Drake come from Toronto. He come from Canada.
Yeah.
This nigga done took over America. Now he got Canada and America.
Now I'm gonna be real.
How
with
can you be? How can
I'ma
you be
real with
bigger
From
than this? nigga?
2008, the 2010, the damn 2010s era, he was the best rapper.
How can you-
He was
how
the best
can-
rapper.
how can you- how
But
can
I'm
you-
saying after a certain point, I don't feel like he can top himself. I don't feel like he could top any of his older music. And I feel like Youngboy,
You can say
being that Youngboy's only 23 years old, he came out at 16. He's dropping what I think it's like 13 or 15 projects out.
What has-
Since then, he still can put out. I feel like he still can top any of his old music.
What has he topped since AI Youngboy 2 dropped? What has
he
he?
done
What?
had some
What?
crazy ass
What?
music
No.
He done
What
had some
album has been better than AI
No,
Youngboy
I'm
2
not
since
gonna
he
say
dropped
he
it?
ain't had an album
What
that's topped
album
that
has
album
been
yet,
better? That's
but
what.
that album is great. That album is great.
That's what you just said. You said he can come out since he's 23. He can top that.
He still
That's what
can
you just
top
said.
it.
So,
but I'm asking. But let me break to you down like this. You saying that his album he just dropped Slimito, right?
yeah,
Mid. You saying it's mid.
mid.
But you ain't even heard it. You heard. We probably listened to it one time.
I listened to
all
that
the way
bitch front and back. I swear to God, I did. Reek on my mama.
Where you
I might have
listen
didn't
to
listen to
that?
all 30 songs. I listened probably like 25.
through. Okay.
The one
And out of
that
those-
he
and
just
I-
dropped that you ain't heard.
The ones he just dropped that I ain't heard. Like,
Okay.
So let me say you this.
Wayne want hard
He
as
dropped-
fuck.
he
I
dropped-
say Wayne. She said hey to me. I say
like
why.
Wayne.
That shit hard. I fuck
shit
with that
been
song.
out.
I know.
So
That's what I'm saying.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, right? Out of those 30 songs, how many you think is a hit? That is bumping when you put it on.
What's
I
that song?
want to be honest. You want to be honest, bro.
Out of 30,
You wanna be
I'm
honest.
gonna say 22.
But stop this.
I'm gonna say 22 of them bitches riding.
Ain't none of them bitches. I'm gonna tell you right now. Ain't no nigga.
I'm gonna tell you why he has different vibes. And you brought up earlier, you had me fucked up, and I didn't even want to text you back because you had me fucked up talking about it sound the same reluctant. How did he sound the same? He had songs like My
Somebody-
Go-To with Kalani, crazy, Wagwan, crazy, vibing. Then he has a song like Digital, take it, stay the same. That's a different vibe. Then he
listen.
got shit. I'm talking shit.
Listen,
Free dog.
I'm telling you right now, the shit you just said with 22 hits is crazy. Ain't no nigga putting out an album right now unless your name is J. Cole Drake putting out an album. They got more than 2 hits on that bitch. That's gonna hit Billboard.
That's gonna hit Billboard. But he's been flooded. He been flooded Apple Music's all the Apple Music shit,
Bruh, cause
The whole
these
time.
niggas overly stream his shit. Like dick eaters.
So does Drake are Drake fans dick eaters?
No, them niggas not dick eaters.
So what makes it?
'Cause this
What's the
nigga-
difference? What's the
Bruh.
difference between fans that like Drake and fans that like Youngboy?
Cause y'all niggas are dick eaters.
Okay,
Bruh, y'all refuse to make y'all.
No, let me talk to you real quick. So you say Youngboy fans are dick eaters because they stream his music.
Eat dick.
But when
Eat
Drake drop an album and it has 1 billion streams in it in a damn 3 weeks,
It's a good fucking album, nigga.
but this nigga ain't out streaming Youngboy on YouTube.
It's a good nigga. Fuck YouTube, nigga. Drake gonna hit Billboard. He gonna overstream your shit. I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you, he has
that
another
nigga-
country of fans.
That means he's not bigger than him, bro. He's not.
I'm
bigger
not
than-
saying. I'm saying
he's
he
not
has the
bigger than
potential
Drake.
to be bigger than him.
You said now. When we had this
Now,
conversation,
right now, he
when
has
you
the
said-
potential to be better.
when
Let
you
me ask
said-
you this. So you telling me Drake? Okay, let me ask you about this Drake song he just dropped. Staying Alive, right?
Yeah.
With Youngboy.
Man, DJ Khaled-
that shit better than like 5 more than 3 songs off of this.
Look, bro,
this
that
Youngboy
ain't
tape?
this not Drake. This DJ Khaled.
Man, fuck
This
DJ
DJ
Khaled
Khaled.
and Drake. You know
That
what
shit-
I'm
that
saying?
shit still- that shit still-
Man, what you mean?
This DJ Khaled.
DJ
DJ
Khaled
Khaled.
ass don't even do nothing. He calling niggas
That's
up
what I'm
like,
saying.
hey, yo, pop up to the studio.
That's what
I
I'm
need you
saying.
to record something. I need
That's
you
what I'm
to
saying.
pop
Hold
up.
up. Let me
I
get
need Lil Baby to come through. I need you to
one more point.
come
Let
via
me get one more point in real
That shit
quick
was
though.
mid.
What you just said, you said he has potential to be bigger than Drake right now.
For sure.
Drake is still in his run, my nigga.
You
Period.
think so?
He's still in his run. Period. I don't think.
'Cause we
I
just
don't
talked
think.
about
I
the
don't
last
think.
two
I don't
albums
think
that
Youngboy.
wasn't,
I don't think Youngboy will have an album better than Take Care. Period. AI Youngboy tough, But I don't think that nigga will have an album better than Take Care. Drake is him. I'm gonna go ahead and say that shit, bro. I don't think that nigga could be bigger than Drake, bro. I'm like,
he can't be bigger than Drake. He still can.
I don't think.
He's 23 years old.
In present time,
22 years old.
In present time, bro, that nigga's not better than Drake.
He's
not bigger than Drake. He's not bigger than
Drake.
Drake.
He dropped better music than when he done dropped already. Drake can't say the same. Drake just dropped that trash ass. Honestly, never mind. And then let's talk about
trash as fuck.
Let's talk about the album before that. What's the shit called? He tried to drop.
Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy.
He dropped that shit to troll Kanye, and that shit.
Let's talk about Certified Lover Boy.
Wait, you said that's trash?
Because Drake. Nah, I wasn't even gonna say it's trash, but it's not one of his top 5 albums. It's not better.
All right, you can say that.
You can say that. It's his worst album.
You can say that.
Let me ask you.
You said it's his worst?
No. Be quiet.
Okay, I'll be.
No. Let me get his.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Before that album, name one bad Drake album. Name it.
Let me go look, but I can't.
Take Care. Views. Scorpion. What else he had?
Scorpion second side was it was a little mid.
Man,
side B was mid. Jada Birthday, that it's your fucking birthday.
That was ass.
That shit was get the fuck rap nigga. Rap. What happened to the rapping nigga? You just got bodied by a singing nigga.
He did body that nigga.
He did body me.
He said,
he did body me.
Be easy.
Let's be real. What song? This song was better? I Hate Youngboy or Back to Back?
Back to Back. Be easy. Back to Back. Come on now.
I Hate Youngboy was fucking. That shit still
nigga said you getting. He said that's your world tour, your girl tour. That nigga said this your world. I'm done. Matter of fact, man, make sure y'all go follow, man. Like and subscribe. Let's get into it, man.